Few years back, I binge watched the Golden Era, the New Gen, and the Attitude Era because those three eras I didn't grow up in. I didn't get to really experience those eras while I understood wrestling. And I had realized that there were wrestlers in these eras that would be my favorite wrestlers if I grew up in them. So I just wanted to go through the list of, I'm going to give two wrestlers for each era that I think would have been my favorite if I grew up in those eras. I would argue that if I grew up in the Golden Era, he'd be my favorite wrestler ever. Like, I don't think anyone would ever, supplant this guy as my favorite wrestler ever if I experienced that in real time. He was unbelievable. He was so ahead of his time in ring. His promos are amazing. You can argue that, realistically, he's, the best ever. I don't know if anyone had more swag or charisma than Mr. Perfect. He was just, I really wish I got to experience this guy in real time. I don't think I have to say anything. I mean, come on. I'd say he's the coolest wrestler in the history of professional wrestling. Razor Ramon is just that dude that you just wish you were around for that period to experience it live. Something about Chris Jericho in the Attitude Era was super special. I know for a fact, overall, his whole package and moveset and everything he did, I would have been a huge fan of him. And he's from Long Island. I am beyond jealous of people that got to experience Stone Cold Steve Austin growing up. This is the biggest thing that I wish I got to experience in the Attitude Era. You guys are so lucky.